to provide an update on the deadly and devastating tornadoes that have moved across several states in central United States, including touching down across 227 miles of Kentucky alone. I'm monitoring the situation very closely since early this morning. This is likely to be one of the largest tornado outbreaks in our history. Earlier today, I called the governors of the states that have been experiencing severe impacts of the storms, including Arkansas, Illinois, Kentucky, Missouri, as well as Tennessee. And I also spoke with Minority Leader Mitch McConnell of Kentucky. Governor Beshear and I started off the morning together, and he said, as I was watching on television while talking to him, like all of you have, and his comment was, it looks like a war zone, but worse. Jill and I pray, and I sincerely mean this, pray for those who've lost loved ones and for those who are uncertain of the fate of their loved ones and the debris that you see scattered all over the hurricane's path. They lost their homes, they lost their businesses, and it's a tragedy. It's a tragedy, and we still don't know how many lives are lost or the full extent of the damage. But I want to emphasize what I told all the governors. The federal government will do everything it can possibly do to help. I've spoken several times a day with the head of FEMA, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, as well as the director of FEMA, who's already deployed emergency response personnel to these states, search and rescue teams, water and other supplies, and FEMA's on the ground working with each of the states to assess the damages and focus on federal support where it is needed most and how we can get it there most rapidly. I also, and apparently it has just been announced, but I also approved the emergency declaration that was requested a couple of hours ago by Governor Beshear of Kentucky. That's going to accelerate federal emergency assistance for Kentucky right now when it's urgently needed. And I stand ready to do the same for the governors of the other states, and I've made it clear to them if they request emergency declarations. I've also requested that FEMA offer additional federal resources, including help with temporary housing where homes have been wiped out or too badly damaged to live in. And I also asked FEMA director to let the states know what they may not be aware of, what they may be entitled to, because they don't necessarily know all that's available from the federal end. We're going to continue to receive, I personally am receiving regular updates, and my staff is continuing to reach out to the mayors, the county officials, and other local leaders in these states affected by the tornadoes. And my heart goes out. I was told that early this morning that one of the equivalent of a county executive, one of the folks in Kentucky, was lost in this tornado. I want folks in all these states to know we're going to get through this. We're going to get through this together, and the federal government is not going to walk away. This is one of those times when we aren't Democrats or Republicans. Sounds like hyperbole, but it's real. We're all Americans. We stand together as the United States of America. And so I say to all the victims, you're in our prayers, and all those first responders, emergency personnel, and everyone helping their fellow Americans, that this is the right thing to do at the right time, and we're going to get through this.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.